Okay, welcome back. This is my first tutorial on Android Studio. Yeah, which is so we are um, going to Android development, but first we need an Android IDE. So we are going to go for Android Studio, which allow us to develop Android application, which is Android development. Android Studio is the application development environment developed by Google, so it's very professional and equipped with every tools we need for Android development. So we are going to go to Android Studio site and download Android Studio into our computer. Okay, so just use your Google and let me just cancel all these tabs here so I can. Okay, so you can have more space on my RAM because Google Chrome use a lot of RAM. So okay, so let's type download and Android Studio. So what Google will do for us is take us to Android Studio sites. Okay, here we are, and so let us click on the Android Studio site. Okay, so what we are doing now, we are going to download Android Studio installer for. Okay, so okay, here we are in Android Studio website where we can download Android Studio. So make sure you are downloading the latest version of Android Studio at your time. So this is the latest Android Studio in 2019. So when you click on here, so Android Studio provides the fastest tool for building apps on every type of device. Download Android Studio. So let me just see here before we download the Android Studio. So this is how Android Studio looks like, and in my couple other tutorials I'm gonna teach you other tutorials of Android Studio, which is the layouts and the graphic interface of Android Studio, and how to develop Android development with Android Studio. So Android Studio has a visual layout editor for create complex layout with constraint layout by adding constraint from each views to other views and guidelines. So you can see we can also create some views. So also Android Studio also have an APK analyzer. Find opportunities to reduce your Android app size by inspecting the content of your app APK file. If you know, APK is Android package file. Then fast emulator. Install and run your app faster than with a physical device and simulate different configuration and features, include a core and blah 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 stuff like that. So also we have an intelligent code editor in Android Studio. Sorry, not Visual Studio, Android Studio. Write better code, work faster, and be more productive with an intelligent code editor that provide code templates for Kotlin, Java, and C++ language. So also when we go down, we have a flexible build system and a real-time profiler and stuff like that. So Android is a very professional tools to create Android, or let me say for Android development entirely, either for native Android development or just Android development. So we can develop Android apps with C++, with Java, with Kotlin, and some other languages. So click on this button here and download Android Studio here. Okay, see, I'm already downloading it, but just click on Android Studio here. Then so there will be a pop-up. Before downloading, you must agree to the following term and condition. So you can read other bunch of stuff, and I agree. Then download for Windows, which I'm gonna click download, and after downloading, it will say thank you for downloading Android Studio. If you're new to Android development, check out the following resource to get started. Build your first app. Start writing code in Android Studio by following the tutorial to build your first app. So actually I'm gonna cancel this because I don't need Android Studio twice. I'm already downloading it. So okay, so learn with Udacity and explore Android Studio. And I'm coming. I don't know why. So I just want to cancel the Android installation, but just leave yours because I'm already downloading an Android Studio installer here. So I'm gonna cancel this one. It was just one example. So okay, here we are. I'm coming. Okay, yeah. So where the fucking bullshit is, man? Where the fucking bullshit is? So after downloading, you can just cancel the site, and basically you can explore the website and find some resources for Android Studio, but no need, because this tutorial is for you and no one else. So how to install Android Studio after downloading the installer. So here my Android Studio installer is ready, and in the next tutorial we are going to install Android Studio and download the packages which we need for Android Studio. Actually, Android Studio is for Android development and no other, so it's just for Android development. So now my own is ready, and in my next tutorial we are going to launch this installer and learn a couple of things of Android Studio if time permits. So watch out for my next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends and family. So thank you, and my name is James. God's power, and see you later. Okay, my own is driving down low, so I'm gonna wait for this to come up, and so this is already downloaded completely, but I don't know why Chrome is just okay. So this is it, so see me in the next tutorial. Bye for now. The second tutorial. Okay, already.